We are on the way to a brand new job. Last week I was there sending up a load of block work and actually doing the block and beam floor.
In the bed you sound so musical, in the club you scream. God like gaze, you're so beautiful, but you're not for me. I can't sleep lately, I'm just trying to find peace. Classic melodies, I just wanna be free. I'm sorry darling, I can't breathe. There's no room for us. There's no room for us.
What we're going to do is head up to the job right now, and then I'm going to show you what we've been working with. And today we're actually going to start the external skin. It's all stonework. I've actually never really laid stone before, apart from a chimney maybe about a year ago. So yeah, looking forward to get stuck into it. So we'll get there and then I'll show you what we're on with. Yes, so behind me you can see the job we've started. Now we've sent up most of the block work, the internal skins, pretty much up to 8 courses, because that's all we can reach from the block and beam, because it's 225 down. Since it's a block and beam floor, we have air vents all around the job, okay? So minimum spacing of 2 meters. What this allows is air to flow from the outside of the building down and under the floor, okay, and that just allows the floor to ventilate, so there's no stale water and there's no bad smells coming up. You can also see the tray detail we have on the job. So because it's a block and beam floor and we want to push the job along, we don't want to waste time pouring a concrete slab yet, so we've hung out a tray to act as a skirt, and our DPM, damp proof membrane, will stick onto this, making sure that the floor is fully tanked and watertight, so no penetrating damp can come up. You can also see on this side we have a radon barrier. Now radon is basically an invisible gas, but it is poisonous to humans, and in this area of the country it's slightly higher than usual, so we've got a radon barrier here. We have our standard 225 drop tray, which allows moisture to come out of the cavity. So yeah, that's pretty much the job at the moment. Not actually sure what I'm going to be on with today. It's either going to be sending more block work up, or we're going to be starting on the stone. So we're going to grab some tools, throw a mix on, and wait for the rest of the lads to turn up.
Take me back to the riverside, counting days, passing time. Yeah, we were young and so alive. Now it feels like another life. So can you tell me a different story? 'Cause the one I got, you know it's getting old. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. Take me down desert roads, we crash the car, getting stoned. Life is still all a mystery, but it's all too clear to me. So can I feel again everything back then? 'Cause I'm so tired of getting old. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world, now I just need more, I just need more. just need more. And it's been so long, you know.
Right, there we go. So we have sent this blockwork up 8 courses. Now this side of the house is a single story extension, and then the main wall stonework is actually going up and above this. So we're just having a flat roof on this. This is all going to be rendered, just this small section of the house. Then we've got loads of stonework going above. So we're just having a little bit of snap before we head back out and send up the rest of that block work I've been working on. Something today that's actually helping me out a little bit, just get stuck in and get more blocks laid, is the gloves I'm wearing, which are the Ansell high flex cut resistant ones. They are really, really decent, especially when we're handling these 7 Newton concrete blocks. Man, any bricklayer knows they just rip your hands up, and they last so long compared to the cheap ones you normally buy from Screwfix and things like that.
I'm going to stay to your gloves. Let's have a look. How old are they? A week old. I want to get some Ansell high flex.
So Ansell has very kindly given us a 20% discount code, so go check them out in the link in the description. You'll be shocked how long they last compared to your other gloves. Right, so we've sent up loads of block work and we've been waiting for the stone to turn up, and I think it's just turned up. Overall, pretty decent day, loads of blocks laid. I've just thrown a corner up here, but the weather has just turned. So while all the stone is just being delivered, I am going to make my way home because I've got about an hour and a half drive. So yeah, good day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, as you can see behind me, 150mm cavity on this new build. Most of the time on new builds you always see air vents which are plastic, but in this case the clients decided to spend quite a lot more money and go for these, which are, you know, made out of pot, and they're a lot nicer because we're going to be using stone above. They'll blend in a lot better than just using the standard plastic ones F1 uses. Right, Wednesday morning. Yesterday was a total washout on the job, so I didn't come in, but the lads turned up. The other two bricklayers who were here, they turned up and loaded out all the stone, so they're going to be blasting in a load of stone today. And what I'm going to be working on is getting all the internals and externals probably up to 9 courses high, and getting the internals up to 8. As you can see, it's a right mess. All the blocks are soaking, and all the compo the labourer bought me was absolute. So we're going to crack on, and I'll catch you in a bit.
southern man, daughter of a freedman, children of the Civil War. Blackbird on a limb, both of them diving in deeper than they've been before. And down a red dirt path, covering their tracks, strangers in the light of day. Can't fight it, can't stop, and if they get caught, it's gonna be hell to pay. So baby, meet me down by the rolling oak river, where the cool dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Can't nobody stop love tonight. Didn't know they'd been followed down through the hollow till a hand grabbed her by the arm.
Right, it's Thursday morning. Yesterday I ended up sending almost all the block work up to 9 courses on the external, 8 courses on the internal. Now today I've got a few more block walls to send up, just a couple of middle pillars, 1 block pillars, nothing major, and then I'm going to be dropping onto some stonework. I'm going to have a lesson because I've never done stonework before, and there's 3 different sizes, there's some coin corners, so yeah, it should be an interesting day. Now just before I throw a mix on, I'll talk about this small pillar here. It's about 600mm, and yesterday I threw a profile on it. 2 reasons through profile. First of all, because I wanted to get it up 9 courses straight away. Profile helps it stay quite sturdy, so you can just throw it up and don't really have to worry about it. Secondly, I wanted to pull a line from this corner here, or that pillar, all the way through to these blockwork walls here. Now, when I've built pillars in the past like that, you do set it out with a set square and everything's bang on. But as you go up, if you don't have a profile, or if your level starts tweaking and it starts leaning out of plumb, what you end up with is a pillar which is slightly on the piss. So that's why I put a profile on that and lined it all the way through with the 4 pillars in front of me. Yeah, just a little tip, something I like doing. So I probably won't put a profile on this pillar and line it through, because I've got more to go off. See, I can plumb here easily, plumb there, and I can range it through really nicely. Whereas a small pillar like that, it's hard to range through. If one block's slightly twisted and you range it from that, you already got to be shooting in the wrong direction.
I was waking up this morning, waking up before it's getting 9. Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down the moment.
Down, so we are pretty much sorted for today. Got 2 mixers in the big mixer. I'll throw off all this block work, and then we'll be dropping on some stonework. So, should be a pretty decent day.
A little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line. Southern comfort, hang with my friends, all playing games. We all started out at full house, ended up just me and good old James. I could swore that I was winning, kinda had a feeling. Last thing I remember, I was drinking till the moon shined. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line.